We are leaving Kinn behind. It has been a nice day. We had some horrible weather blow by yesterday, and today we had a nice walk that was way more challenging than we had hoped for. I would advise anyone to go there, but go to Florø and take the shuttle boat out. The docking situation is not suited for sailboats, so one a day perhaps they can handle, but not more than that. That's the absolute maximum. This is the neighboring island. You can of course dock here or anchor in this marina, I guess, and take your dinghy across. That's no problem. So that's another option. This is Hovdevågen, I think it's called, and we are heading across now beyond this fish farm out here, and we're going to follow this cut in towards Florø, and then we're going to tack north. By then the wind is going to have shifted a bit, so we are going to have a rather favorable wind for heading northwest. The wind is going to be north, so then we get to a different island that we are going to spend a few days at, because the weather is going to be nice and we want to be in a beautiful place. So that's the plan. But everywhere around here is a beautiful place, but that's a really sheltered beautiful place. So I'll give you a swoop around with the camera here, and I will attend to sailing for a bit. So in the beginning I was trying to sail on just a full main alone, but I kept doing too high speeds anyway, so now I put a reef in the main and I put out half the genoa, because we are going to get there too soon anyway. So I'm just going to take the tacking maneuver and head up this next sound. So yeah, it's a bit gusty in between the islands today. The wind has been picking up all day, so this is about as much wind as we are going to get. But I was trying to wait until I would have favorable winds all the way, but the boat is just a bit too quick, or I didn't wait long enough. So yeah, we are closing up on the town of Florø, and that is hiding behind all of this, but we are not going there today. We are going there in a few days. We are going to pass this island and we're going to shoot up a bit, and then we're going to head back out, and I think beyond this island over here is where we are going, on the outskirts there. I'm not quite sure, but yeah, we'll see when we get there. I think that is what you call maximizing every bit of your property. Yeah, our plan for where we were going has been scrapped. We came up with a plan B. We also scrapped plan B, and now we are at plan C, and we think that's going to be very nice, but we'll see when we get there. It looks promising. The reason is the winds are going bonkers, so it is blowing way too much, and the sea state will make it difficult to enter into that cut where we were supposed to go in. So to play it safe, we opted for going into a different anchorage. So yeah, that's the plan. We are closing up on that now. So I'm about to start to roll up the Genoa, and yeah, I'll give you an update when the anchor is down. Welcome to Indre Hovdevågen. We decided to come here because of the weather turned a bit against us yesterday, but this is a really protected area, and how the winds are blowing today means that this is perhaps a much better option anyway. So we're gonna stay here probably today and tomorrow, and we're gonna head on further after that. We'll see what the wind is doing, where we will end up. So yeah, we'll take it one day at a time. So yeah, it's a beautiful day. Yesterday when we arrived, the weather was rather miserable, so I didn't shoot this video then. I figured it would be better to wait until the sun came out today. So I'm gonna show you around so you can see what it looks like, and yeah, I'm just gonna enjoy the day. We came in this opening. When you go out there, you go past a key sticking out on the backside of this little island. When you follow the shoreline this way, there's a sheltered area. That's where I aim to take down the sails and so on. That's inside of some skerries, and it was in lee from the wind, so I could sail in there and drop the main in there. I prepped the boat for anchoring and motored around this key and in this opening, and I initially was trying to anchor a bit further up here, but I dropped the anchor on blank rock. I can now see that in this cove there would be sand, but that's too close to the rocks. So I just dragged my anchor towards us, and it came into some mud-ish stuff. Took a bit of time to set because I think it was a little bit of kelp in it, but it set and it held well. On the other side of this ridge is Indre Hovdevågen, and everything behind here is the island of Hovden. So yeah, we were supposed to moor up at the dock at the southwest tip of the island. Now we're in a cove at the northwest end of the island. So it is a well protected area. It looked a bit grey and dull when we came in, but we have had a really good sleep in here, and when the sun is out, it's of course beautiful. We also believe we've seen an eagle nesting on the little island out here, or at least flying off from it and returning to it several times. So yeah, seems to be a young eagle. We also thought we saw two larger eagles flying above us using the updraft from the mountain here. So that was quite spectacular. So I guess that's it for this video. We'll come up with a new destination.